Hello everyone. Once again, welcome back to our channel, English Grammar and Literature World. Dear friends, in today's class, we'll be talking about total 24 questions from idioms and phrases. In our earlier class, we have already completed vocabularies based on synonyms. But in this class, we'll be talking about how to learn idioms and phrases easily. So this class will be very important and very crucial. And at the end of the class, you have to comment me what is your score. So without further delay, let's begin today's class. Look at the first one. What is the meaning of the idiom bright-eyed and bushy-tailed? So the idiom bright-eyed and bushy-tailed describes someone who is cheerful, alert, and full of enthusiasm, especially at the beginning of the day or a new activity. So here the correct answer is option B, and that is full of energy and enthusiasm. Next, the idiom take up the gauntlet. So this one is very important idiom. So this idiom means to accept a challenge or confrontation and willingly face a difficult task or opponent. So look at the options. Here option D. Accept a challenge is the correct meaning of the idiom take up the gauntlet. Okay. Next, the idiom backhanded compliment means. So backhanded compliment appears to praise someone but actually contains criticism or an insult hidden within the compliment. Okay. So here option C, and that is praise mixed with an insult, is the correct meaning of the idiom backhanded compliment. Understand? That's good. Next, the idiom a cold day in July means. So look, a cold day in July refers to an event that is almost impossible. Okay, almost impossible or extremely unlikely to occur under normal circumstances. So here the correct answer is option C, something very unlikely to happen. Next, the idiom go through fire and water means. This idiom means to endure every possible difficulty, risk or sacrifice to help or remain loyal to someone. Okay, so here the correct answer is option B, and that is face any danger or hardship for someone. Okay. Next, the idiom green-eyed monster means. So this one is also very important. Generally, the idiom green-eyed monster is a famous expression used to describe jealousy or envy toward another person's success or possessions. So simply you can say green-eyed monster means one kind of jealousy. Okay, or one kind of envy. So here the correct answer is option A, that is jealousy. So jealousy is the correct meaning of the idiom green-eyed monster. Next, the idiom iron out their differences means. So this idiom means to settle disagreements peacefully and reach a mutual understanding or agreement. So now look at the options, which one is correct. So here option B, and that is resolve conflict, is the correct meaning of the idiom iron out their differences. Okay. Next, what is the meaning of the idiom upset the apple cart? So the idiom upset the apple cart means to disturb, to spoil or completely ruin an exciting agreement, plan or expectation. Okay, so here option D, ruin someone's plans is the correct meaning of the idiom upset the apple cart. Next, the idiom show a clean pair of heels means. So this idiom generally suggests to run away quickly or leave others far behind. So here option D, escape quickly, is the correct meaning of the idiom show a clean pair of heels. Next, what is the meaning of the idiom barking up the wrong tree? So this one is also very important. So this idiom means blaming or accusing the wrong person or following an incorrect line of thought or investigation. So here the correct answer is option A, and that is looking in the wrong place is the correct meaning of the idiom. Next, so the idiom get a second bite at the cherry. So what is the meaning of the idiom? So this idiom means receiving a second chance to achieve success after failing or missing the first opportunity. Now tell me the correct answer. Option B, get another opportunity, is the correct meaning of the idiom get a second bite at the cherry. Next, the idiom scatter-brained means. So this one is also very important. So scatter-brained generally suggests someone who is forgetful, disorganized, and often has difficulty concentrating on important tasks. That is actually scatter-brained. Simply you can say someone who is forgetful person. So here option C, forgetful and absent-minded, is the correct meaning of the idiom scattered-brained. Next, the idiom don't put all your eggs in one basket means. So the idiom actually suggests, or this idiom advised people to diversify their efforts or investment instead of depending entirely on a single opportunity. So here option A, and that is avoid risking everything on one option, is the correct meaning of the idiom. Next, the idiom poison pen letters means. A poison pen letter is an anonymous message written to insult, threaten, or spread false and harmful information. So here the correct answer is option B, and that is an anonymous malicious letter. Okay. Next, so what is the meaning of the idiom armchair critic? The idiom armchair critic offers opinions and criticism without having first-hand knowledge or real experience of the situation. So you can choose option A, and that is someone who criticizes without practical experience as the correct answer. Okay. Next, the idiom don't count your chickens before they hatch. This is a proverb warns against amusing positive results before they are certain, as unexpected failures may still occur. So option B, don't expect success before it happens, is the correct meaning of this idiom. Next, what is the meaning of the idiom burn the candle at both ends? So this idiom is very common and also very important. So it means working late into the night and waking up early, causing physical and mental exhaustion. So you can choose option B, work excessively without enough rest, as the correct answer. Okay. Next, the idiom bull in a china shop. This idiom also very common and most important idiom. A bull in a china shop refers to someone whose careless actions are likely to cause damage or problems. So here option A, a clumsy and careless person, is the correct meaning of this idiom. Next, the idiom fly by night means fly by night person or business operates dishonestly, lacks stability, and often disappears after taking advantage of others. So here option A, and that is unreliable and dishonest, is the correct meaning of this idiom. Next, the idiom give a wide berth to means, so give a wide berth to means to stay well away from them, to avoid trouble or danger. That means option C, avoid completely, is the correct meaning of this idiom. Next, the idiom burn a hole in one's pocket means, so this idiom means when money burns a hole in someone's pocket, they feel a strong urge to spend it immediately. Okay, so option C, be eager to spend money, is the correct meaning of this idiom. Next, the idiom rise with the lark means, to rise with the lark means to wake up at dawn or very early in the morning. So option A, wake up very early, is the correct meaning of this idiom. Next, the idiom sit on the fence. I think if people know the correct answer, because this idiom is very common and very well known. So this idiom means someone who sits on the fence remains neutral and avoids choosing between opposing views or options. So that means option B, refuse to take sides or make a decision. Okay, is the correct meaning of the idiom sit on the fence. And this is the last one. Look at the idiom blow one's own trumpet means. So look at the options. Is it play a musical instrument? Is it celebrate a victory? Is it encourage friends? Or is it boast about one's achievements? So what is the correct answer? Let me know in the comment section. So that's all for today. I think if people enjoyed this session most. So here are total 24 questions with a short explanation. So that's all for today. Till then, keep reading, keep writing, and keep watching English Grammar and Literature World. And also, if you want to join our Telegram channel, then link in the description to get free PDF and daily quizzes. So thanks for watching. Have a nice day.